Hey guys, I normally start this super peppy and upbeat, and I really am fine. I'm upset. It's just gotten to me pretty bad today. I found out as the news broke on Tuesday, 7 p.m. my time, I don't know what time it was for you, about the medical records and people trying to access Catherine's medical records. And I've been so upset I couldn't even record. And so here it is a few hours later. I'm going to try again. This is awful. Awful. And I really am fine. It breaks my heart for Catherine. It really does. She's been through so much since since it was announced that she was taking medical leave, and nobody deserves this. Nobody. The invasion of privacy from the start of this thing, the way that the press has handled this, the way I'm seeing other YouTubers handle this, the way I'm seeing, the awful, I don't even want to talk about the other ones, but, the followers. I did a Patreon that went up yesterday about all the conspiracy theories and how messed up that is. And then Jay and I have something coming up on the channel. I don't know what day it'll go up, but where we really go into, you just don't, I haven't seen invasion of privacy and treatment like this. And it's just so undeserved. I'm kind of in shock about it all. And again, it's not about me. I'm heartbroken for Catherine. It's so wrong the way that they've treated her. I miss Her Majesty the late Queen so very much. I really do. But I'm glad she's not here to see this part. It just breaks my heart. The whole thing really does. All right, let's take a look at this article, and I'll try to keep it together. And I'm sorry for this intro, but it's truly how I feel, and I know how a lot of you guys are feeling. Again, my heart goes out to Catherine, Princess of Wales, and I just want her to have a safe and speedy recovery, and I look forward to her coming back when she's ready to come back. All right, let's take a look at this. Breathe in. Here we go. All right, they start out by calling her Kate Middleton, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm so sick of that. I don't remember them calling Diana Spencer after she was no longer Diana Spencer. So I don't know what this is about. Again, I guess it just has to do with clicks and searching and stuff. But her name is Catherine, Princess of Wales. And it says, at the center of a huge security breach, as staff at hospital that treated her for her abdominal condition are accused of attempting to access her private medical records without her permission. I'm speechless over this, that people are treating her like this. Here it says staff. I'm not trying to be sensational. I keep hearing rumblings that it was not staff, that it was, they think it's time, and maybe it relates. Maybe the staff member was trying to get this information out to like some sort of press somewhere. I don't care who it was going to. I don't care. I don't care. It's just so wrong. And so it turns her into no longer a person, the way they've treated her. And the rumors being spread around and all this hysteria over all of it. She's no longer a person in terms of how the media is treating her. I've just never seen anything. I mean, we've seen some stuff, but this is one of the lowest things I've seen. The hospital where Catherine, Princess of Wales, was treated is at the center of a huge security scandal tonight after reports staff attempted to access the royals' private medical records. Bosses of the London clinic where the Princess of Wales underwent planned abdominal surgery in January launched the investigation after it was claimed at least one member of staff tried to access the royals' notes. One insider at the hospital said of the alleged breach, "This is a major security breach and incredibly damaging for the hospital, given its unblemished reputation for treating members of the royal family." And then it continues on. Senior hospital bosses contacted Kensington Palace immediately after the incident was brought to their attention and assured the palace there would be a full investigation. The whole medical staff had been left utterly shocked and distraught over the allegations. and were very hurt that a trusted colleague could have allegedly been responsible for such a breach in ethics. I can't read this. Trust in ethics. Let's see. Catherine is said to have been made aware of the alleged incident, and Kensington Palace said this is a matter for London Clinic. It's a criminal offense for staff in any NHS or private healthcare setting to access the medical records of a patient without the consent of the medical provider's data controller. Okay, we're going to get through this and then we're going to talk about it. But let's see. Information Commissioner's Office, ICO spokesman said, we can confirm that we've received a breach report and are assessing the information provided. The Met Police told the Mail Online that it was unable to comment without knowing the clinic if the clinic had been reported the incident to the force. Okay. The London Clinic refused to speak about the claims, but told the Mirror it firmly believes that all our patients, no matter their status, deserve total privacy and confidentiality regarding their medical information. So it sounds like the clinic did not respond when the Mail contacted it about the investigation. The clinic is based in central London, also did not answer when it was made aware of the alleged security breach. The probe comes amid a tsunami of speculation being made on social media about her unknown health condition. And that's exactly it. That's exactly what I want to talk about. But let's read this together. I know you guys know this and I know this, but the rest of the world seems to not understand this. The Kensington Palace said we would see her out of action until after Easter. That's it. That's all we needed to know. She is out on medical leave. And again, I know you guys know this and I know this. It's just to everybody else who seems to forget that she's a person and not treating her like a person. We've got the information. There's no mystery. People are trying to make it into a clickbait, make money mystery, and it's making me sick. Baseless and hurtful conspiracy theories spread around her online. I don't even want to read the rest of this. I'm going to stop this here and we're going to talk about it. What is happening here is my question. I have theories. I assume it relates to the media. You know, I can't stand the other two. I don't even want to talk about them in this video. I'm not accusing them. I just wonder if somebody in their circle, in their camp, in their pocket, somebody tried to do some stuff. I'm just speculating here. I really don't know. Could have just been, you know, a nosy healthcare worker or something. And that's not right. I'm not laughing about that. But I'm saying, like, we don't know what this is yet. But I hope that they find out exactly what it is. And I hope that it is exposed. Because nobody deserves this. It doesn't matter who you are. Nobody should ever have their medical privacy taken away like this. Things demanded of you, essentially, when you're out on leave. This is just not like anything I've seen before. I'm sickened and saddened, and I feel for Catherine, Princess of Wales. I really do. It's so wrong what's happening. Guys, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm sorry about this one. I just feel so strongly about this, and I think I just hit a wall. Like, I talked about, again, I'm really not trying to tease Patreon. I'll tell you what I talked about. I talked about it on last night's episode, how frenzied the rumors are and how people are just, I don't even like to bring up the story, so I'm not going to, but just use your imagination here, because if the story is bullshit, it's that bullshit story that Giles Corrin and a certain other someone in Montecito, in my opinion, it is my belief that those two spread it around. You know the rumor I'm talking about. And it's just running wild online. And I just think here she is, again, trying to recover, going through all this stuff. And then you have, again, trending things like that she had passed, or that her husband was doing terrible things, or that her friend was, just the worst. Like, think about that. You're out on medical leave and there's things circulating that your marriage is in trouble, that you're hurt, that you're in trouble, some sort of trouble, and then finding out that people were potentially trying to access your records, spread them around. It really, I mean, I know she's protected there, meaning emotionally, by her family, but I feel for her. I really do. I really do. Anyway, guys, sorry. I appreciate you all so much. You don't know how much your comments lift me up. Leave me comments on this one. You can tell me your theories. You can tell me. We can just say I stand with Catherine, whatever you want to say. But I appreciate you all so much, and I hear you, and I see you. I've been reading all of your comments. Thank you for that. All right. Thank you guys for everything.